Blake, your team won by 19 points against Arlington in district semifinals. You had 27 points. You led the offense. What was going through your mind in that second quarter when you started making all those shots and get going? Because after a very slow first quarter,
I was just playing free, and I was just shoot the ball. If somebody was open, I was going to pass to him. We were just playing team basketball, and that's what you got to do when tournament comes around, and play loose.
What's your thoughts on the second half there? They started double teaming you because obviously you're making all the shots and doing very good offensively, and defensively you had some good rebounds there in the second half. But your thoughts on the second half?
We had to settle down. We were a little. First quarter was a little rough. We were a little nervous, but once we relaxed, started playing our game and shooting our shots. It's just what we do.
Your thoughts playing Old Fort for the third time this year at district semifinals back here at Liberty Benton on Friday?
It's going to be awesome. They're going to be ready. We're going to be ready, and it's pretty funny. You're going to play a team 3 times, but it is what it is. We're going to give them our best shot.
And this is your senior year. How awesome is it to keep continuing your basketball playing season one last time?
It's awesome. The fans, the crowd, our student section was electric. Everybody was just so loud, and it's a joy to play.
You've been here before. Tournament basketball. You guys started off very, very slow there in the first quarter, trying to get some things going, but you couldn't get things going. But the second quarter, Blake and Carter started to get the offensive rhythm going into halftime up on Arlington, but obviously you controlled the entire second half of the game. Your thoughts?
Yeah, we did. We didn't play a good first quarter. We talked about trying to stop three-point shooting, of course, for them, and straight-line drives from their guards. Their guards are really good when they get straight to the rim and offensive rebounding. We got some ripped out of our hands. I remember Willow took one away from our post players. They had a couple straight drives to the rim. The 2 guards are really good, and they hit a couple threes. And we just challenged. We said, look, if we can't rebound it, can't get to a three-point shooter, and can't stop the straight line. That's the 3 things on our scouting report. In the second half, they did a great job. Coach Vermillion does a wonderful job. They're going to press you the whole time. A couple people always said, like, your team looked just like a little different tonight. Well, when they did press and they got 3 and 4 kids up there, you have to attack it, especially this time of year. If you sit back, break it, hold it, they're going to pressure you again because they do a great job. And we got really skilled kids, and we play differently. I got a lot of multi-sport kids. Quite honestly, I tell them a lot of times that I don't know if we would win, how many positions we would win in a game of horse, because you guys do a lot of different things. But when we do things correctly, we're pretty good. And those last 3 quarters, we couldn't be more proud of them. Of course, there's a couple mistakes here and there, but if they did make a mistake, they capitalized on it a lot. We tried to take a little time off the clock, and Carter had to turn over on the sideline, and he probably wished there was more than 30 seconds left.
One of the balls got ripped out of the guy's legs.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of play that was.
What was that?
That was pretty cool, though.
That was a little weird. We called it a kick. I have no idea, but Carter came back and followed that play with a ball fake and a 3 out of the corner. So I thought we really played with a lot of maturity, as we should, because we got older kids, and very proud of them. But yeah, the first quarter, that's why they're here. They're a very, very good team. That's why we were behind, because we didn't do the 2 or 3 things you had to do. And after that, we did the things we had to do and put some pressure on them, which was a key to our success.
And then ultimately, you're coming back to Liberty Benton on Friday to play Old Fort for the 3rd time this season. Your league rival with the SBC. Your thoughts going into Friday? Playing a very familiar team.
Well, it's great for the SBC, of course. Number one, because you got 2 SBC teams playing, and one will go along, and they got an unbelievable group of seniors who've been good for a really long time, and we both know each other pretty well, and we know they're going to play at a fast pace and shoot it pretty well, so we got to be ready. We got a 2-day turnaround, which in one way, even though they're really good, I guess it's good that you play a team that you know pretty well because of the short turnaround, but we'll be ready to go. They'll be ready to go. I'm sure it'll be a pretty good crowd, just great environment for the kids. I want to thank all of our crowd and our supporters, and everybody has something to do with the program. It was just unbelievable tonight. I think there was. I know a few people bought new tickets and stayed for the second game, but the crowd for both Arlington and Hopewell was just unbelievable. I'm proud to be a part of that, and hopefully our kids keep playing well.